Yo, what's up guys, it's Offbeat here and welcome to the making of my latest track and music video, Loved Up. So like I said in the Behind the Bars video that I released earlier this week, basically Funky Panda approached me and asked me if I wanted to release this song on the Funky Way label and also to be the first part of the Swingin' Spring season. So I knew right away that that was an amazing opportunity and it was going to go out to a bunch of people, so I really wanted to do a music video for it. And I was just kind of gearing myself up to actually ask him if I'd be able to, when he turned around and said to me, are you planning on doing a video for it? So I said yeah, and he said he was up for posting it, but on the one proviso that it has to be really good quality. So I know the Weekend Living music video, I was saying how easy it was and how cheap it was, but obviously if you've seen both of them you can tell the difference in terms of quality, and yeah, with this one I decided that I didn't want to risk it, I didn't want to make it myself and try and do it on the cheap and budget. So basically I hired the services of a good friend of mine, Leora, who runs a company called Fairlight Productions, and they make music videos for all sorts of artists. They've done stuff for Dirty Moonshine and Slamboree, and all sorts of other ones as well. So I knew I could trust them, and I brought them on board and asked them to help me make the music video. The guy who plays my mate in the video is actually my DJ. It's a guy called Extra Medium, who some of you guys are almost certainly familiar with already. The girl who plays his girlfriend was actually someone I'd only met a week earlier, so she came along to the Weekend Living music video shoot, and she was a friend of a friend, so she just came along to that. But we got chatting, we got on really well, and then originally I'd had someone else lined up to play that part, but unfortunately they had to back out, so yeah, I hit her up and just said, are you up for it? And it was really late notice, and I didn't know her that well, so I wasn't sure if she was going to go for it, but yeah, she was straight away, she was yeah, definitely. So that was a touch, man, and yeah, Kat, if you're watching, big up, thanks again. Any of you guys who've seen the making of video that I did for Weekend Living, you'll know that there's a little cameo appearance of the cameraman in it. And although he didn't film this video, he did come along, he took some photos, and of course we had to get him in it. So yeah, if you pay close attention, then you may notice a slightly familiar shiny head in the background. So location wise, it's all filmed in Bristol, which is where I live in the UK. It's all filmed very locally to me. I live in an area called Easton, and Bristol's famed for its graffiti. I'm sure you guys know about Banksy, he comes from Bristol. There's a lot of graffiti all over the place, and Easton's no exception. So there's an area near me with an alleyway that's full of graffiti. We decided to shoot there because it was just really colourful, really cool. The pub is also local to me. That's a place called the Green Bank, and I go there quite a bit, but I didn't really know the staff there very well at all. And so I just walked in one day, a couple of days before the video, and just explained what I was doing and asked them if it would be all right to just use the pub for an hour or two to film in. And I was hoping they'd say yeah, obviously, but I wasn't expecting them to be as accommodating as they were. So basically they let us have a whole room to ourselves for pretty much the whole day. And then also have the run of the place downstairs as well. So we got to use this amazing place for free, and they were just super accommodating, man, and super sound. So yeah, basically the moral of the story is if you don't ask, you don't get. I felt a little bit awkward about asking them, but it paid off, and they were just really, really lovely. So yeah, Green Bank, big up, and you guys, if you're ever in Bristol, make sure you go to Green Bank and get a pint. So yeah, there were definitely a couple of bloopers on the day as well. One that stands out in particular is the line, I nearly jump out my seat when the drinks arrive. And in my mind, I'd always imagined me jumping up and kind of knocking a tray of drinks and it wobbling. You know, we were able to capture that. But what you don't see in the video is what happened afterwards, which is this. Drinks are here! So yeah, sorry about that one, Green Bank. That's basically it for the making of. Hope you guys enjoyed it, got a bit of an insight into the process of it all. Big up everyone who's involved, so thank you very much to Extra Medium, to Kat as well, who played the girl, and also the Green Bank Pub, and particular thanks to Fairlight Productions, who did such an amazing job putting it all together. I couldn't be happier with it, so big up, thank you very much. If there's anything that I didn't cover, please feel free to leave a comment below. As you guys know, I do always try and get back to them. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. And if you do want to support me, then you can go to iamoffbeat.com/merch, or you can go to patreon.com/iamoffbeat. So thanks again for watching. I'll be back very soon with some more music and some more video stuff, and I look forward to catching you then. Cheers.